games to life. All right, how many of you are fans of Sonic Superstars? Woo! All right, a few, we got a few in the room. All right, we have some good news for you because Sonic Superstars was the inspiration for some of the figures in our 2.5-inch line. So you will see those as we get to the next few slides. But first, before we get into that, who here is really looking forward to the Sonic Shadow Generations game? All right, so that will be released later this year. And in case you haven't seen the trailer yet, we'll take a quick look. Shadow, and look what we have in our toy line. It's like the game just came to life. All right, so here are a wave of 2.5-inch figures, a wave 16. That one is on shelf now. And we have a lot of really great characters. Here you see that classic Sonic, in addition to some other fantastic fan favorites. And then our next wave, wave 17, also on shelf this spring. This one is extra special because you see him right there in the middle. We have Ball Hog. So we know last year at all the conventions, we heard the speculation and all the enthusiasm for Ball Hog. So we made sure to work him into the line. So you're getting him this year. All right, and then looking ahead to fall, so this is where we have our modern Sonic. We know we have classic Fang from the Sonic Superstars game, and lots of other characters here to round out your Sonic collection. All right, and then we have Easter coming up in just a few days. So here, for all our Target shoppers, there's the 2.5-inch Easter assortment. So here we have all our Sonic characters Easter-fied. They are adorable. So lots of great things to make your Easter extra special. And then as we go to our 4-inch figures, here are wave 15 on shelves this spring. Lots of fantastic characters here. We know you've been looking forward to Heavy Gunner. Anyone? Who's excited to Heavy Gunner? All right. And then in our next wave, so here we have Metal Sonic with some new deco. And Heavy King is being released in our mainline offering for the very first time. So lots of cool characters here, lots of great accessories. And then in our 3-pack, so we have a new Classic Tales. This is the first time that these 3 classics have been together in this scale. So this 3-pack will get you that wonderful offering. And then for plush, here, lots of great characters. Dr. Eggman, I mean, who wouldn't want that? They're really adorable. And then in our die cast, we have that trio, everyone's favorites, Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails. All right, Knuckles series. Who's seen the trailer so far? All right, we know that is coming out very, very soon. So less than a month from now, that will be on Paramount Plus. This 6-episode series will bridge Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. That story takes place between those 2 movies. And sure enough, we have our Knuckles figure in our line. So here he is, 6-inch scale, our 2024 collector figure. So we're continuing this collector scale with the first time release of Knuckles. There's lenticular on the backdrop and on all the sides of the base. All right, any Altered Beast fans in the room? All right, from Altered Beast. Here you go, you get none other than Altered Beast Werewolf with Spirit Ball. looks like in package. And then Streets of Rage. So here you go, we get Axel. And then a quick peek of what that looks like in package. All right, and then Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble game will be released this fall. And we're gonna pay tribute to this new release with I from the Super Monkey Ball game. So here he is. So this figure can be removed from the base. It stays upright when it's rolled. So it's in that 5-inch scale, so it's like a 2.5-inch figure so that it's in line with the rest of the 5-inch face in that world. Here's a quick peek of what that looks like in package. And those should be on shelf around mid-May or so be sure to check out your local Walmarts around that time. And then Sonic Prime. Who's been watching Sonic Prime? Woo! So we know season 3 launched in January. 7 new episodes have been out, so in case you haven't seen them yet, now's your chance to go check that out on Netflix. And from Sonic Prime, we have our 2.5-inch figure multi-pack. So here are all those great characters that are coming to life from the series. And then our next wave of 2.5-inch figures. And if you purchased waves 1 through 4, all of the shards connect to build the Paradox Prism. So in case you haven't figured that out yet, go back, you can piece together all your pieces and build that prism. And then our 5-inch figures. So here they are. Sonic the Grim has translucent shoes. So kind of fun back there. All right, and then our next wave, so also on shelf in spring, here we have lots of great characters from the series as well. All right, now enough talking about spring. Here's a sneak peek at what we have coming for you this fall. All right, who is ready for that ultimate Sonic vehicle of the Tornado Biplane? So this comes with the Sonic figure. The toy has lights and sounds just like from the game, and there's pegs so you can stand up your 2.5-inch figures and bring them all into the mix. All right, and then we have our plush. So here's our newest wave of plush that'll be out in the fall. We have Amy there. Any Amy fans? All right, I see one. All right, and then in our die cast, here's our lineup. So we get Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. And then, oh wait, we can't share anything just yet. Sorry guys. All right, but stay tuned for our updates as we get closer to the movie. And that wraps up Sonic, and we're gonna talk Mario.